welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Polar Bears. Just about to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Shane Bieber. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there, and the count's even at 2. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut. And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nimmo, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Witt jumps, throws. Awesome play there. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch. Left field. Varsho after it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Tyler McGill.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And Guerrero is set down. And there's one down. Brett Bryant digs in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This one in the air center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. And here is Brett Beatty. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Here's Mark Canha. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. Strike 2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. And another ball. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Yohan Moncada. This one popped up. Witt hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Lifted in the air down the left side. Varsho moving under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a slow roller. On to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This one smoked out to left. That's a hit. So the lineup flips over. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. McGill keeping him close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that one gets past the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Canna in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero calls it in, 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
2-2 now. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing. And
there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Mets leave 1. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Brett Bryant. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Marte makes the catch, 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now Dalton Varsho. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And here is Mark Canha. And now 2 balls and a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down. Here is Moncada. Popped up left side. Witt makes the play, and that's the inning. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, Cedric Mullins. Ball to strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Nimmo has it sized up. Squeezes it, and that is that. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a strike. That to right. Gallo in position. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Starling Marte up to hit. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Marte retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, out towards right center. Mullins makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Brett Bryant. Going to count 1 and 2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Joey Gallo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's going to be Austin Riley. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 39th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that is in for a strike. 2-2. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Grounder off the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a swing, and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was.
Pitching change here. Trevor Rosenthal.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. So now 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Hunter Strickland.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swings and misses. 1-2. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson appears to be getting loose. Two down. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. The count 2-1. mph to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now here is Francisco Alvarez. Got him looking. 2 out. Here's Starling Marte. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike. 2-2. That one hit to right. Meadows trots over to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, David Robertson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Back to the top of the order now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brett Bryant. 1 for 3. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one. That is the back here at the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Meadows makes the catch, 1 down. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Popped up. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be picked.
He's there to make the catch at third. And taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jason Adam. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now Austin Riley. And a swing and a miss.
Jason Adams.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Swings through that. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Now the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now Mark Canha. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Brandon Lau. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Strike two. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
And it's caught for the out.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. High fly ball, shallow right field. And Realmuto is out. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr., known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the play. And welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway. And now the Mets DH, Yoan Moncada. Ripped to first, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And two away to open the 11th.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte, the next to hit. Next offering upstairs. That's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Makes the catch, inning over. Mets strand one. Still tied 1-1. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Daniel Norris.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now it's even up.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense. Back here at the ballpark. Onto the 12th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Gets under it and pops it up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Varsho makes the grab on the run. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Next pitch is popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 up, 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Lindor retired, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Parker Meadows. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. In comes the winning run, and they win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Hey.